So I was in Nigeria a couple of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really surprised at the difference in what I perceived through the news about
Yeah.
Africa
Mm-hmm.
and what I found. Because for one thing, the fact that everybody has a mobile phone, I mean, that's crazy. You
Okay.
know, like we had a flat tire and we didn't have to travel far. All we needed to do was to ring the mechanic and he came rolling the tire, you know. The idea that things are so convenient and so great, and the fact that there's so much innovation in Africa, I just found it amazing. And I was thinking, why is it so different? Why are the views that I see when I'm back here in Liverpool, in the UK, why is it different from what I experienced when I'm there? And I'm thinking to myself, people don't see this Africa.
Yeah.
People have this sort of single story image of Africa, the story of corruption, the story of war, the story of poverty, the children that are starving. And that is not to say that all those things don't happen, but there's so much more.
Yeah.
There is so much more. And it's so sad that that we don't see it, you know, that it's not as obvious. So it would be great to change that, to be able to rebrand Africa, if you will, you know, city by city, going into a particular city, doing a feature of that city,
Yeah.
and showing it, showing the DJs and the musicians, the rappers, the designers, and all these amazing people and the things that they're doing, and be able to say, come and look at Africa through our eyes. This is what Africa really is.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Hello. You've just joined us in a great conversation about Africa. And funnily enough, as you were saying, if there was a platform, a place where this could happen, and there is, which is called ReAfrica. It's a multimedia online website and digital magazine where these kind of things, where the world could see Africa as a whole and not through just the lens of someone else, the opinions of other people. And you yourself, of course, Michele, are the mastermind behind it.
Yay, mastermind. I don't know if it's a mastermind, Cynthia. I just think sometimes somebody's got to do something. You know, you want to create change. And with ReAfrica, yes, it's a platform to showcase all this amazing talent and all the things that are happening in Africa. But I think by doing that as well, Africans can look at other Africans and they can start to raise the standard for their own lives. They can be inspired to do amazing things. So we're looking at featuring role models, inspirational people, motivational people. We're looking to do really practical, realistic stuff. Like if you want to start a business, for instance, there's a how-to section. If you want to get into media, you know, there's a practical way. So there's no excuse for you to be able to do better. And I do believe that once you start to hold yourself to a higher standard, you start to demand more, and you start to demand more of your governments. You know, so the corruption that is often talked about, the negativity that's often portrayed, that will start to slightly change because you demand different. You demand more from your leaders. So I don't know, it's a big vision, you know, it's really big, but I think with a dedicated team of volunteers and staff, it's just something that can be done, so it's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. And we want you to be part of that. We want you to help make this happen. So please donate. If you want more information about ReAfrica, check the links below. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Pinterest.
That's right, yes. And we also have the website, of course, www.reafricaonline.com. And also when you read the description of what we're trying to do, we hope that will whet your appetite to what's going to be in the magazine as well. Lots of information, some of the interviews, you'll see some backstories. We'll send you updates as they happen so that you can be involved in the process as well. There's some perks that we've got available for you, so we really would value your support. We need you to make this happen. It's a really big vision, as has been said, and it takes every one of us to come together to make it happen. So let's rebrand Africa. Let's work together to create this platform.
Yes, and as I say, team makes the dream work, and we want you to be part of the team.
Absolutely. Thank you.